Now once again, breathing in white light through your nose deep into your lungs, filling and expanding. And holding that. And now blowing out for the count of 8, and just imagine blowing out all the stress and negativity, and just let your shoulders drop away. And once again, breathing white light deep into your lungs, filling and expanding. And holding that. And now blowing out all the stress and negativity, and continue just letting your shoulders fall away and begin feeling relaxation all over your body. And once again, breathing in white light deep into your lungs and infusing your whole body and being. And holding that. And blowing away all the stress and negativity, and let this relaxation come across your whole being now. And one more time, filling your whole body and your lungs and your cells with the white light. And holding that. And breathing out and just feeling all the relaxation come across your whole body and being now. And now, I'd like you to imagine growing out tree roots down out from the bottom of your feet, and growing these tree roots down throughout your floorboards, and continue growing these tree roots deeper still down throughout all the earth's crust. And continue imagine growing your tree roots deeper and deeper down throughout earth's soil. And continue growing your tree roots down deeper throughout all the rocks. And continue growing your tree roots even deeper still until you reach the center and the core of the earth. And I want you to imagine a beautiful big red ball at the core of the earth. And I want you to imagine wrapping these tree roots strongly and securely around this big red ball at the core of the earth. And when you feel a nice strong connection to this core of the earth, I want you to imagine drawing up silver light metallic energy back up from the core, back up your roots, and continue drawing the silver light back up throughout all the rocks, and back up throughout all the soil. And imagine drawing all the nutrients and the minerals that your body requires from the soil, and continue drawing this up and the silver light back up the earth through the earth's crust, and back up throughout all your floorboards. And now I'd like you to imagine drawing the silver light up into both your feet, up into both your calves, and to your knees, and drawing the silver light up both your thighs and into your hips and your pelvis. And now drawing the silver light up into your abdomen, filling and expanding, and drawing the silver light up, filling in your chest, filling and expanding, and now drawing it down to both your shoulders and arms. And now drawing the silver light to your elbows and your forearms, and filling and expanding into both your hands and out all your fingers. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest, and imagine drawing up the silver light energy through your neck and your throat. And now drawing the silver light, filling and expanding into your head. And now I'd like you to have a beautiful golden light. And imagine this golden light filling and expanding into your head. And now drawing this golden light down your neck and throat. And now filling and expanding in your chest, this beautiful golden light. And now drawing this down both your shoulders and arms, into your elbows, and into your forearms. And now drawing this golden light into both your hands and filling and expanding it out both your hands. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest. And now drawing this golden light down into your abdomen and feeling it expanding into your hips and your pelvis. And now drawing this golden light down both your thighs and to your knees. And drawing this golden light down both your calves and into your feet. And filling and expanding out all your toes. And now I'd like you to imagine the mixing and the blending of the silver and golden light all throughout your whole body and being. The mixing and the blending. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful silver lining all around your body like an eggshell. And imagine this eggshell above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful golden lining on top of the silver lining all around your body like an eggshell. Imagine this golden lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful red ball at the base of your spine. And imagine this red ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your root chakra, representing grounding and security. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful red ball at the base of your spine. And continue opening and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful orange ball of light just below your belly button. And imagine this orange ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your sacral chakra, representing your creativity and your sexuality. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful orange light just below your belly button. And continue feeling this opening and expanding even more. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful yellow light just above your belly button. And imagine this yellow ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your solar plexus, representing your power and your will. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And continue feeling it opening and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful green ball of light at your heart center. And imagine this green ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your heart chakra, representing love, compassion, and healing. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this green ball of light at your heart center. And continue feeling this opening and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful blue light at your throat. And imagine this blue ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your throat chakra, representing speaking your truth and communication. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful blue light in your throat and continue feeling it opening and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful royal purple indigo ball of light in your forehead between your eyebrows. And imagine this royal purple indigo ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your third eye chakra, representing your intuition. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this royal purple indigo ball of light between your eyebrows. And continue feeling the opening and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful violet light at the top of your head. And imagine this violet ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your crown chakra, representing your spirituality and the divine. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful violet light on top of your head and continue feeling the opening and expanding. And now we sit with you now within this beautiful circle of like-minded people, focusing on the circle, the connectivity, the joining together, the glowing light of the moon, creating a luminescent light, reverberating out within the circle. As a circular light and the beams of light are expanding out in light rays, spreading and infusing right in front of you now. The rays of light, beautiful golden yellow rays of light emanating out now. Deep infusing within your every body and every cell within your body now. Feel the glowing, feel the light, feel the warmth and the heat reverberating and shaking up inside and in between each and every cell within your body now. Feel the vibrations, feel the energy shifts and these frequencies of light beaming out even further and deeper into each and every one of your cells. Feel the many explosions of light deep within your being, the powerhouse within you now, emanating out now. The golden rays of light seeping through each and every cell and expanding outside of your body now, expanding around you now. Feel the heat and feel the warmth, this light filled with tremendous love and compassion seeping out of you now. I want you to imagine feeling and sensing this warmth emanating out throughout your body, out throughout the energy of your home. And as we are all joined in the circle of light, we feel this energy joining together, emanating out together, out throughout your provinces now and your cities and your states. Spreading this golden warmth, this beam, out throughout the continents now, sharing out the love, the compassion, the warmth, the deep compassion from your heart, your love for your humanity and your mothers and your brothers and your fathers and your sisters now, feeling this deep compassion coming out of you now. And as you continue shining this ray of light now across the globe and across the world, we feel now synchronicities and serendipities popping up, these feelings of strong compassion, this burning desire to share all this out is rising and rising deep within your consciousness and your heart beams now. And the energy and the warmth of the love of the beams coming out of you now just continue to shine out, reverberating this energy of peace, calmness, and most of all, hope. Hope for this beautiful light to be shared and connected deep down within the souls of your fellow brothers and sisters on this planet Earth you call home. Feeling these energy frequencies connecting and joining you all now. And as you are doing this, you are feeling and sensing this force of electric energy beaming through you and down throughout to your feet, and expanding out now down throughout all your roots, beaming and zooming now throughout Mother Earth now, throughout the ground, throughout all the waters below the Earth's crust. Feel this electricity booming and zooming continuously, from coming out in volts, emanating from your whole body and being. All these ropes of connectivity coming down your tree roots, booming and zooming down deep into Mother Earth now. And Mother Earth is waking up and vibrating even more now, as you can see this beautiful yellow light coming out of Mother Earth. First as a warm kiss and a hug, and now reverberating out as an explosion of this yellow light energy, a powerhouse of our connectivity joining together now. The explosion reverberates and echoes now across Mother Earth, up and out throughout our atmosphere, out within the Milky Way, throughout our sun and throughout our moon. And now the energy is reverberating back out throughout the whole cosmos now. And now we bear witness and see from afar our beautiful full moon tonight, our beautiful Beaver full moon. And I invite you now to take a look and notice what the moon looks like tonight. What is the moon doing? What energies are you sensing from the moon? And the moon has a secret and a surprise for you. The moon wants to share deep within your soul, of your soul's home, your soul's contract. And the moon now is directing your attention, and a beautiful ray of light, this blood beaver moon is shooting out a ray of red light out into the cosmos. And this light is being directed at a planetary body, up and out into the future and into the cosmos. Where is it showing you? Where is the light guiding you to? Are you being drawn to the Pleiadians? Are you being drawn to Lyra? Are you being drawn to Sirius? Feel deep. Where is this beautiful ray of light emanating out from the sun, the moon? And what is it showing you? What home base is it showing you? What planetary bodies is it showing you now that you feel the strong connection and bond to now? What are you being drawn to now? I invite you to be open to these energies and feelings and the knowing now of where you've been before and where we are going as a collective into the future, all joining within this cosmic rays of light and planetary bodies and beings, true beings of light, higher dimensional beings of light. Take notice of who's doing the calling and what are you feeling and sensing. Be open and to the invitation of messages to come across to you now. What are you being shown? What are you being told at this time? We invite you now to ask a specific question out to the higher beings of light at this time. Open up your heart and be brave to ask the most difficult questions that you've been desiring answers for at this time. For you're in the space now to commune with the higher beings of light, to receive healing, guidance, love, and support for your whole beingness and deep within your soul at this time. You may even ask, what is your soul purpose and your soul contract within this evolutionary process we are all going through on this planet Earth at this time? Invite the energy rays in, elevating your consciousness even higher, communing with your higher self and even more higher beings of light, this whole connection of our collective, the union of one greater consciousness together that we are all connected to at this time. Be open and receive. For you're in the space now to receive what you're meant to hear. You're meant to learn on this journey. You're meant to find answers on your quest in this lifetime, within this journey now. And have strength and bravery to ask the hardest questions now for the deep inner healings that you have been desiring and looking for in your lifetime now. Be open and allow the beings to beam light into your crown chakra now and into your heart chakra, beaming violet rays of light into your crown and healing rays of green deep into your heart space and your heart center, allowing this energy codes into your well-being, your whole being. Allow the frequencies to continue rising and elevating up your principles of your higher self, gaining knowledge of what your true purpose is now. And know and trust that this information will be remembered and acknowledged and being held deep within your heart and soul at this time for continued learning and growth and understanding of what is going on at this time for yourself in this world. Shining your heart rays now, the opening and expansion of our connectivity and healing now together as one. For your higher purpose is now being shown to you now. Your evolutionary pathway is being shown and you are being guided now. And as we reach this high road of connectivity, of strength and love, we realize we are truly together and we are truly one and we are truly whole in the space we are in now. Allow this feeling to emanate through your whole body and being. From the bottom of your feet, up your legs, up your spine, through your arms and through your head and crown. Feel this wholeness. You are at peace and you are at one at this moment, and you are perfectly perfect at this moment. You are true beings of light, sharing your divine gifts with humanity now, stepping up into your true purpose, finding the light, and having that light post turned on for you now. You've reached this place. You have arrived. You have this light post now, bearing witness to your position you are in now in this time and space. And your light is lit up, and you will be continuously guided now and shown your true path and purpose as you go throughout your days, through everyday life. The healings and learning and teachings will continue to come through you now. The downloads, the channeling, healing energy and messages coming through you now. You're opening to this magic. that now these answers are so transparent to you now that you are understanding the true source of our connections, your true path, the patterns of connectivity and geometrical patterns that we are of existence within our universal pathways now are being shown to you now. The guidance, love, and support, our synchronicities all connecting and being shown to us now. And as we stand in the center now with this world room of one connectivity, we feel the Christ light emanating and expressing the highest form of love that you've ever imagined and you could ever feel possible at this time. Feel this expansion of love even deeper and farther out and so deep within your being. For this is our true essence we're sitting in right now. The feeling and expansion of truly feeling what it's like to be alive at this time. The excitement and the joy of sharing this together now. And allowing ourselves to follow the leaning in on our callings now to find our true purpose, to continue on this path. Having the faith, knowing that we are being divinely guided and we will continue, my dear ones, to guide you and lead you. And when you keep your heart open and the space connected to us, for you will never falter and you will continue to be guided along this platform within this Christ light love and expansion on your planet Earth now. The light forces are strong. The higher dimensional beings of light are working with us all now through a deep higher consciousness now. And they are guiding us on this world with these new plans of connectivity that we're all leaning into now. And know that the growth factor will be expanding, and each and every one of you will be called upon now to stand up for your purpose, in purpose, and on time, and being divinely guided now, my dear ones. The stairway to heaven, so to speak, continues to be climbed higher and higher at this time, as the higher frequencies of light continue to emanate through your very being, and as you're raising your vibrations, the growth factor is endless. The possibilities are endless, what you can achieve and manifest in your hearts now, my dear ones. Joining in now the light forces of the elementals deep within Mother Earth, of the creatures and critters now, and the animals and the birds, and the deers, and the squirrels all communing with you now. Know and trust that we are all working together in tandem. And when you see that animal and squirrel the next day or the next day, know that it has true meaning and purpose, and that animal is showing you a message. The synchronicities will now furtherly increase now into your lifetime now. And the veils and the illusions are now falling away, and the energetic pathways and the different dimensions you are able to see are flashing before your very eyes at this moment. The connectivity, the different dimensional pathways you're on now. Open and see it now and feel and experience all the expressions of your very being, from your humanness up to your higher self, all the way up to our connection and source. And as you're going through this continuing pathway, you are also in the experience and the expressions of others in the soul form, where you can bear witness to loved ones who have passed over at this time, and know that they exist in this energetic body of light in the heavens, in the other dimensions. And we ask you now to open your heart and expand to feel your loved ones who have passed. Be open to receiving a heart smile and a hug, bearing witness to the love they have to give you, and they continue sharing with you even from the other side. It is so important now to understand that they are with us and guiding us on our everyday pathways as well. And be open to messages of love and healing at this moment now, communing with your loved ones within this energetic space. They are here for us all now, helping us to heal our past hurts and pains and traumas that we may be feeling. Allow the love and light in from your loved ones and let it all go. Continue shining your light and allow their light to emanate through your body and being now. And feeling their love and the connection and knowing they're here every day. We are never alone on this journey. And the everlasting connections of our light and love are being reverberated out and shown to us all now. And Mother Earth is bearing witness to this love. And the higher beings of light throughout our galaxy and cosmos all bear witness to the energies on our planet Earth and help guide us with these healing energies as we continue to follow our evolutionary pathway on this planet Earth we call home. And know and trust, my dear ones, that you are here for a reason, and you are showing up, and you are standing tall, and you are raising for the call you're calling. And this will bring forth the evolutionary changes required and needed on your planet as the light workers are continuing to stand and hold the space now, as we all continue to be with one and be all now. And with these continued energies unfolding now, we invite you now to take a slow breath and now bear witness to the energies around you and give grace and thanks and gratitude for the experience of communing with our higher selves, higher beings of light, and our past loved ones, sharing gratitude and thanks at this moment as we slowly step back now. Step back away, bring your energies back around our world, back to our continents, to our homes, in our states and provinces. In the energies around us now, we are coming back to center. We are coming back to being grounded. We are coming back to be in our sitting or lying spot we began in now. And I invite you to feel your bottom and your feet connecting now to your seat. Coming back. Feeling the energy in your space around you now. And bringing back all the knowledge and love. And we invite you to take another slow breath. Feeling yourself completely coming back into the space in your room. And knowing and trusting that you will be able to write down and remember the messages you received today. And with blessings of light and love, we ask you once again for one more deep breath. Feel your self back in your space, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes and begin writing down what you experience in this journey. Amen. Slowly take the time now, coming back into the space, starting at 5, counting down to 1. We invite you to slowly make sure your consciousness is back with you now, sitting in the chair. 4, you are more awake. And 3, you're feeling more grounded now. And 2, you feel securely sitting. And 1, open up your eyes and giving one more deep breath, coming back to center. And slowly take some time to write.